The annual campaign is one of the most important things that we do. It helps us to fund programs for individuals that can't afford it. Whether it's children or seniors or families, we are able to offer them programs that they're just not able to afford.
My situation's, kind of special. I'm a stay-at-home mom, but I'm a single mom, so I don't have any income. I have 2 little girls. My eldest is Delilah, she is 4, and my youngest is Chloe, she's 3. I walked in and talked to Kate, who was reviewing the scholarship. I told her, these are experiences that I need my kids to have. I had these childhood experiences and I'm not able financially to provide these, and she was able to make it happen.
Last year alone, we were able to help out a little over 800 families. So everything that comes through the door, it gets processed.
Within a couple of days, my girls were able to be signed up for ballet and swim and get the essential childhood experiences that I wouldn't have been able to provide on my own. Getting to see the girls learning the fundamentals of ballet is a really wonderful moment for me. I did ballet as a child, and getting to see that same joy on their faces as they're learning ballet and learning how to move their bodies gracefully and learning the fundamentals is a really neat experience. With the ballet, I've witnessed both of them, their balance getting so much better. Just, normal things that kids do, skipping and balancing on sidewalks and things like that, they were never as coordinated as they are now. In the development just in the 6 months, they've formed bonds here. And some of the people that are in their classes, they also know outside in the community. And so those bonds have strengthened. And that's something that I think has been so beneficial to them.
Anybody who applies, as long as the funding is there for us and we've been able to generate enough funds, we give it out. 100% of what we bring in, we give back out.
My experience at the Y has been fantastic. I moved out to Ventura and I got a job with Arc Ventura, and I work with developmentally disabled. I strictly work with males, and there are 4 of them. So we became members of the Y, and they love it. We come here 5 days a week, and we start off by doing the sit-down elliptical bicycles. Then they'll go to the weight room, the machines, and we do a little circuit training. And it makes them feel good.
I think the really neat thing about the YMCA too is you never know who you're going to be next to. You could be, next to somebody that's a prominent doctor or a lawyer in town that's exercising, and the person that's having a conversation with them is somebody that's on scholarship that wouldn't necessarily have an opportunity like this. So the community that's built inside of here is it's special. It's a special place to be. The people are dedicated to it. You see from the board members to the campaigners to just the typical member that walks in, people take real ownership and pride of this place. For me, it's a privilege to be a part of.
Oh, the people here are fantastic. When we go on the machines and we do circuit training, the people here, they'll compliment them. They'll tell them how great they're looking. The girls will say hi to them and tell them how great they look, and it makes them feel responsible. It makes them feel good about themselves.
2 years ago on 11/13/11, I was in my garage and I turned around and my shoe caught on a piece of remnant carpet and I shattered my left distal femur. I spent 15 months in a wheelchair. I couldn't walk at all. Then the doctor told me I could weight bear 25%. So I started coming to the Y in my wheelchair. My husband brought me, and we used the Hoyer lift, and you just sit on the lift and it puts you actually into the water, and then you just slide off in the water. So I could normally walk in the water, which I couldn't do on land. Through perseverance, because I was determined to walk again, I came here as often as I could. And on February 11th of this year, I got a new knee and a femur. And I got up and walked the next day. The Y has changed my life, because you can't exercise on land when you have such a limited walking like you can in the pool. Coming to the Y was what gave me the freedom to move. And we take it for granted. We take moving for granted. We take walking and doing our activities of daily living for granted. My priority in my life right now is to come here, because the YMCA is what's going to help me change my life and get back to a normal routine, when a year ago I never thought I'd walk again.
2014's campaign goal is $122,000. in 1 month with 80 volunteer campaigners. And to be able to do something like that, I remember starting out, my first year, and I was like, there's no way that in a month we're gonna be able to make that kind of goal. And those campaigners are so dedicated and so loyal to this Y and the people that they serve that, for the past 4 years, we've hit goal. And it's been fantastic, and it's such a celebration because they know the good work that is able to be done with that kind of funding.
My life is absolutely being changed by the YMCA. If we didn't have this scholarship, if my girls weren't able to have these experiences, they'd have a completely different childhood. It's absolutely helping to shape who they are, and without the YMCA, they wouldn't be the people they can become.
I thank everybody here. Anybody who's contributing a dollar, thank you. Because you're making a huge difference in their lives and in my life, I'll be honest.
This is just a small testament to all of the great programming that we're doing here at the YMCA and the lives that we're able to impact. If you're thinking about donating to a local organization, please donate to the Y. We're able to give 100% of the funds right back into the community for those that need it. Thank you.